Alright guys, so we had a surprise data download on Global last night. Now this is very rare. Many times people kind of get things mixed up between the two versions. 99% of the time, Global will usually get new things added during the course of a maintenance. And then 99% of the time, Japan will get most of their things added during the course of a data download. I would say things being added into JP during maintenance is usually pretty rare to like find stuff like after the maintenance is done. Global gets data downloads more often than JP has like new things after a maintenance, for example. Like here we go. Global had a data download and we now know what the next, I would say probably about month and a half of Global will look like. Maybe probably until like April 20th or somewhere around there, I think is when Global can maybe start expecting Super Saiyan 3 Bardock as the next Dokkan Fest. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at a lot of the new cards that are going to be coming to Global Dokkan. There will be new upcoming events. Broglie's Extreme Z-Awakening is coming. And of course, there is the 1,000-day celebration as well. Now, I do want to address, like, I was looking through the comments too, and someone said, so this is missing a new Dokkan banner. I wonder which one we will get. Personally, I do not think Global is going to get a Dokkan Fest banner during this celebration. So, like, leading up to about April 20th, I would say. Now, the reason for this is because these fuckers at Akatsuki are so intent on sticking to the, like, the 1, 2, and 3 year anniversary schedule for Global that they will intentionally slow down content like they did last year, where, you know, everyone who plays Global will remember the dark period of like February, March, and April, where they released almost nothing. It was literally like Omega Shenron came out, like literally 5 weeks later or 6 weeks later, Base Form Goku Black came out. Then there was like the Broglie story event where you could awaken the family Kamehameha units. And that was like it in like a 3-month period, the Dark Ages, because they, you know, they were catching up to Japan at a rapid race. And they were like, whoa there. The Super Saiyan 4s need to come out during the 2-year anniversary in July, so we just aren't going to release content. Which is absolutely ridiculous, absurd, stupid, buffoonish, whatever you want to say. I do think it is dumb. But I think it's a safe assumption that Global is probably going to do something similar this year. Now, if we look at the upcoming banners that Global might receive, you would have LR Bojack, of course, which looks like, you know, if the Bojack event is coming on the 10th, looks like Bojack probably will come on the 10th of April. Now, so Bojack, there is the Tapion banner, Tapion plus LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. There is Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. And then, of course, there also will be the dual Dokkan Fest of Tech Vegito Blue and SCR Rose Goku Black. Now, I know you guys are thinking like, whoa, but there's still months and months until the 3rd anniversary. Yeah, this is also where we're going to get into a bad thing that's been happening with JP recently. JP, for whatever reason, they were pushing out content every couple weeks at the end of last year. Then, I believe Tech Vegito Blue and SCR Rose Goku Black, they came out on the 28th of December. After that, it was a full month. It was like January 29th or something when they released the next content. A full month of absolutely nothing, which Global probably will get as well in June or maybe May or something along those lines. So be aware of this, Global players. Then the 3-year anniversary was pretty lacking on content, I would say. And then, like, there was another month of nothing until Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku came out. So, I want to kind of mentally prepare you guys, because there could be a lot of dead periods coming up. Global has, people have been saying Global's been dead all year, but, like, they have been releasing a lot of Dokkan Fests. Like, there was a period of, like, in January, December, where they released Super Saiyan 3 Physical Gotenks, Ultra Instinct Goku, Ultimate Gohan, and Super Saiyan 3 Tech Broly in, like, the span of a month. Like, I don't remember JP ever having, like, 4 Dokkan Fests in, like, a month's time. Not off the top of my head, no. Definitely not since I've been playing JP. So, I just want to, you know, kind of prepare you guys for all of that stuff moving forward. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at a lot of this. So, of course, we have LR 1000 Day Goku. He releases on the 30th, so it looks like officially that is the 1000 days. If you guys don't know, he is actually a login bonus for logging in 1000 days. Once you have 1000 days total login, it's not consecutive, but total login, you will receive 5 copies of this guy. You get 1, and then you get 4 to open up his dupe paths. So you will need to use 19 Elder Kais to get him the SA20. That's just the way it is. You can't farm him because TURs have a 2% chance, and URs have a 1% chance, I believe, of raising SA levels. So it's just not going to happen. You have to use Elder Kais for him. That's, you know, that's literally just the way it is. B-Pan gets her Dokkan Awakening. Now this is good because this B-Pan is actually quite good. I'm going to do a full video breaking down all of the new units that'll be coming to Global over the next month's time, because there are some hidden gems in there who are very, very good. Hopefully a lot of you Global players, you know, have your B-Pans ready to go, maybe 100% or all dupe paths unlocked, or SA10. I mean, my B-Pan has all dupe paths unlocked and was SA10 on Global, and I haven't played, like, Global, like, seriously since, like, last June. So I should expect, like, a lot of you Global players will have your B-Pans ready. She is very good after Dokkan Awakening, and she's very good on Dokkan Battlefield as well. We have the free AoE unit Raddatz right here. Now, I'm not a big fan of this Raddatz. Many people are, and I know a lot of free-to-play players are going to go ahead and 100% this guy. Personally, I wouldn't do it. If you want to do good in the world tournaments, you need to rely on friend LR Broglies. Because people always say, well, not everyone has LR Broglie. And yeah, I agree. Forever, I never had LR Broglie either. I only just recently pulled him. I've never had LR Broglie for a world tournament ever on either version of the game. Yet I'm consistently in the top 5,000 just from using friend LR Broglies. I designed a team around friend LR Broglies. It's very easy nowadays to get above rank 300 very quick. You can get to above rank 300 in 1 week's time. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. All you need is 3 times rank EXP, and it is a breeze to get to rank 300. You just got to put in a little effort, and at that point, you can find friend LR Broglies. This Raddatz, on the highest difficulty in the tournament, he will not cut it. He will not be strong enough to take down the enemy field. I think even filling him up with attack boosting items like the Bulmas and stuff will not cut it. So I do not recommend 100%ing this guy, but people will anyway. I don't know. He could be useful in Super Battle Road as well, maybe, because, you know, he will have a little 30% defensive buff. He'll have ki. He'll have an attack percentage. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of this guy, but I know a lot of people are. So, and then of course there's also LR Bojack. Now again, I just kind of want to cover all of the stuff that's coming to Global over the next month in this video, and then I'm gonna do a separate video breaking these units down in full. But LR Bojack is, I always like go back and forth about like most, you know, overrated unit, underrated unit in the game. As of right now, I would almost say LR Bojack is the most underrated unit in the entire game. People have no idea how fucking incredible LR Bojack is. He is one of the top 10 best units in the game. No fucking doubts about that. He is absolutely incredible. Only problem would be his links and the teams you could run him on. But hey, Angel Golden Frieza did just come out on Global, so there is a lot that can be done with him. He is a very powerful unit. And then, of course, the OG STR Broglie will be getting his Extreme Z Awakening sometime in April as well. This does follow the timeline of Japan, where Broglie's Extreme Z Awakening came out in December, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku's came out in November. So we're still, you know, working around the same time frame. Broglie, like, he becomes, like, he's one of the worst units in the game before his Extreme Z Awaken. After his Extreme Z Awaken, he's probably one of the better TURs in the game. He becomes very, very powerful, very vicious unit. Just really, really good. So there's that. Of course, we have the Raddatz event right here. It's a very good event. This stage right here with all the Sidemen, stage 3, you can farm this stage, and the amount of training items you get, as you guys can see, drop training items. The amount of training items you get is disgusting. Like, I'm talking, you get like 50 training items per run. So if you are someone who is hurting for training items, you run this stage several times, and boom, the training items will fall into your lap. This is also a very easy stage, like to farm up Raddatz. His drop rate is good. The medal rate is not bad. This is a cool event, a nice event for like free-to-play players and stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of the unit, but it's still, you know, again, a fun event. The B-Pan event will get an upgrade. It's a second stage that allows you to get the medals. The medals do not drop in the event. They are missions that you complete. Like, you complete the second stage, and then missions will unlock, giving you the medals to awaken her. LR Bojack's event returns on the 10th of April, likely meaning LR Bojack will drop at the same time. I agree with this logic. Missions suggest Broglie's Extreme Z Awakening is coming on the 9th of April, which makes sense. So then, you know, you could see Broglie's Extreme Z Awakening and LR Bojack dropping around the 10th of April, and then, you know, going all the way up to maybe like April 20th, April 25th, somewhere around there is when, excuse me, I can expect to see Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on Global. He definitely will be the next Dokkan Fest on Global, and Global will definitely get him, by the way. Even though he's a Heroes character, you know, he was in Xenoverse and stuff, he will be coming to Global, no doubt about that. There are several missions to complete with the 1,000-day celebration stuff. You can consume stamina to get tickets. Now, the tickets are for this banner. This is the reason why Global is definitely not going to be getting a Dokkan Fest. Well, let me say definitely not. I don't think they will. I suppose there is a chance like Bardock could come earlier, but there's going to be this right here. This is a 1,000-day Dokkan Festival banner. And then, of course, there's also going to be the Extreme Z Awakening banner for Broglie. These do count as Dokkan festivals. So if they release Bardock at the same time, there will be 3 Dokkan festivals going at the same time, which just doesn't seem likely. This is a pretty good banner. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Extreme, you know, Z Awaken Broglie, and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. This was actually the banner where I finally was able to get my first copy of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So maybe if you badly want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, this is the best banner you'll ever have a chance of getting him. That is for damn sure. We also have LR Bojack's banner right here. LR Bojack's banner is not great, but if you guys are looking at that, you will see Super Saiyan God Goku, the HL one, and Super Saiyan God Goku, the STR one, are featured on this banner. This is the banner where I got like 7 of each of these guys. So I had all dupe paths unlocked, and I was ready for when Ultra Instinct Goku's Dokkan Awakening comes out, and these guys Dokkan Awaken with that. Bojack is amazing. He is worth it to summon for, but I would strongly urge free-to-play players not to attempt this because there's just way too many featured SSR units. 14, that's way too much. It'll dilute the pool. The 1,000-day ticket banner, by the way, has all Dokkan Fests outside of any category units. Now, I've seen a lot of people say that they expect Global's ticket banner to have category units like Ultimate Gohan on it, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Omega Shenron. I don't think so, but I mean, there's a chance. I would not expect any of those category units to be on this banner. It should just go up all the way to the 120% units. You know, good luck to anyone who manages to pull any of these featured units. I believe when it was on JP, I believe I pulled 2 Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas, I pulled a base form Goku Black, and I pulled a Buhan. Those were the featured units I pulled. Some of you guys are going to be very lucky and you're going to pull, you know, I mean, this Broly would honestly be a good pull because his Extreme Z Awakening is coming up. You might pull Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Int Gogeta, Tech Angel Goku, or one of the Super Saiyan 4s. You know, good luck to you guys. There also is an Elder Kai in this banner. That's the biggest fuck you in the world. You definitely don't want an Elder Kai off of this banner. That's for damn sure. But be on the lookout for this ticket banner. And I think that pretty much is it. Just looking at more of the 1,000-day missions. 30 stamina a day gets you 2 tickets. 10 Dokkan events will get you 10 stones total. That's pretty good. Using 1,000 stamina gets you an Elder Kai. That's not bad. Yep, 30 stamina gets you 2,000-day tickets. Okay. 30 stage total gets you 7 stones. Okay, so there's some good stuff. Performing an Extreme Z Awakening gets you 3 stones. and spending 1k stamina gets you a diamond Hercule statue, so 5 million zenny. Not bad, not bad. Those are definitely good missions. People might scoff at those, but I mean, fucking 17 stones, 5 million zenny, and an Elder Kai are very nice, along with the tickets. Oh, you know what? Actually, real quick. One thing I should mention is that Broglie's Extreme Z Awakening is much, much easier than before. How can I... Let me go to Goku. Let me go to Fierce Battle. Fierce Battle, thank you. Now let me go to, like, Ultimate Gohan over here. I want to show so Broglie's STR. So, in order to beat Broglie, you guys know that Revived Warriors is what is strong against EGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and specifically Extreme Tech and Extreme Int units. Well, for Broglie, Super STR and Super AGL units are what's strong to Broglie, and it's the half-blooded Saiyan category, the hybrid Saiyan category, that will be strong. So these are the units you want to use right here. These are the golden units. LR Trunks and Goten, plus these units, they will absolutely dominate Broglie's Extreme Z Awakening here. This one is significantly easier than Goku's. Like Goku's, not a lot of people were able to beat it its first time around because you had to have Angel Golden Frieza, and it's just very, very tough. This one is going to be way easier. A lot of you guys will be able to get this with ease compared to how much you had to struggle to beat Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, because AGL is just a much stronger typing than Extreme Tech and Extreme Int. That's just the way it is. So, you know, you could use these units. They obviously will have, you know, type advantage over Broglie, plus they have the category as well. And then just straight up Super AGL units like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Extreme Z Awaken, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Units like that will be very effective in this mode here. Let me go to Global. Let me go to Cards. And then let's sort by Super and then AGL. So, you know, all of these units, these are going to be the guys, you know, you're going to want to be using here. Good luck to everyone. Although this one definitely is not that bad. And the last thing we'll cover before we finish up is some medals have been added to the database. We have Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and we have Tapion, but we also have Tech Vegito Blue up here. This is the Tech Vegito Blue medal. And we also have the SCR Rose Goku Black medal over there. Notice there's two different. This is AGL Rose right here, and this is SCR Rose. And up here, this is Physical Vegito Blue, and then this is the Tech Vegito Blue. So they should be coming. Personally, I would expect these guys to come in May. Tech Vegito Blue and SCR Rose Goku Black. Expect them in May. I know those are like the big units everyone's looking forward to, and they certainly are incredible units, and they have very good banners to summon on. So good luck for everyone who summons for that. That will cover the global update, the data download, everything coming. And I'm going to break down a lot of these units extensively in another video later on today. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.